We were firing all
Yeah,
cylinders
man,
tonight,
nothing like
baby.
getting mine when a team gets theirs.
Food tastes
Hey,
a
the
little
text
better.
gonna look a little bigger.
Now we're celebrating the what?
If you don't mind chilling with a young fella like me.
Man, let's do it.
A beautiful sight to behold. Lady Liberty standing majestically over the waters of New York Harbor. We're coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Grizzlies of Memphis. And, of course, that game going to overtime, a very exciting finish there, but they stayed strong to the end and pulled it off.
Yeah, it took some time. This was not an easy win, but mark it down in the W column.
Yeah, and it was impressive, Steve, the way they handled their business in the overtime. I mean, they had a lot left in the tank.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Pekovic is out there with Bennett, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Now here's Anthony. Pass to D. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
And Minnesota has possession. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Minnesota. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. New York shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight, and he makes the first. Both free throws good from D. Here's Rubio. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too.
Passes to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Into Pekovic. Hardaway with the steal. 3-on-3. Good D by Rubio.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
Martin dishes to Bennett. Baseline jumper. The Knicks pull it in. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Flip Saunders for a minute. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Hardaway with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Here's AC. Oh, yes, the turnaround. AC's got his second bucket of the game to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Rubio outside. Martin with the screen for Rubio. To the left side wing. Wiggins with it. Anthony on him. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Down low. Hardaway kicks to AC. And a missed layup. Timberwolves trail by 5. And it's Rubio penetrating. And it's good from the elbow. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. D, covered by Rubio. Here's D, and that one's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Here's Rubio. After the made shot from D, Pekovic with the screen for Rubio. That shot wide open. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that was Pekovic with the nice screen. And I tell you what, as big as he is, he can really put a screen on it.
D, it's blocked. Here's Rubio. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Martin the pass to Rubio. Dishes it to Bennett. Puts up a 3. Here's Pekovic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Here's Rubio. D in at point guard. Amon Shumpert is out there with Quincy Ace. Then it's Dallenberg. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Nice shot by Bennett.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's D. Here's AC. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. AC's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Young sets a screen for Rubio. Young outside. And Rubio kicks to Bennett. From the baseline. Trained for 2 points. Bennett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They started the game off tortoise-like, but their offense coming to life.
Tortoise-like. Wow, Clark. Yeah, they're putting it together, but still trailing. Their offense is finally getting some traction.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Rubio dishes to Martin. Bennett setting the pick for Martin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Wiggins passes to Bennett. It's Young on the wing. 6 to shoot. There's the block. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hardaway kicks to Ace. Can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Shot off the pick. That one rolling around and rims out.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Here's D. Here's AC. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his third rebound on the night. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, gentlemen, D in their last game against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He finished with 22 points, and not a surprise in how he scored. Drew contact and finished at the free throw line. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that Clark was something special.
Kevin, it really was. I mean, they threw everything but the kitchen sink at him, and nothing slowed him down.
But let's just say he was really good.
And New York. And we're through two here and a good one. Knicks.
Hi, Kevin. Well,